switch over. We're going to speak to Carl. So you're going to speak to Carl, and we're going to speak to him about the Mo Awards. Oh, Carl. So your Carl was the comedian at the Mo Awards.
Yeah. That was me.
Yeah. So what did you think of the Mo's?
Well, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't really my cup of tea, but it was fun. It's kind of too big.
Too big.
Too big for comedy.
Yeah. You think?
Yeah. You like it small and crammed in, like really close.
You got like 3 minutes, like you're on, you're off, mate.
Yeah, but I went longer.
Did you? How long did you go for?
I think I went about 4.
Oh, you're bitching your luck, mate.
Oh, terrible.
So yeah, like I know, and I know that I spoke to you at the Mo's. Unfortunately, we lost the interview, but it's great to have you on the show and we're able to speak to you in inflation style. So where did all this comedy begin?
Don't know. Which suburb?
Now, which
what
did
time?
you start doing it, like, I guess?
Well, it's just one of those things you do when you're a kid, and then you get older and you think, I can do it up on stage and stuff like that. So just kind of go along. What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at, John?
He's pointing at you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Why is he pointing at you?
We have to look at the camera.
Oh, is that what you're doing? I'm looking over there, you're pointing over that way. You didn't mean that camera there. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at it.
He's looking at it. He's got all under control. He's looking at that camera.
Emily, what's wrong with hens parties anyway?
You know?
What?
You're just talking about the soccer and the grand final?
Yeah.
You compared the grand final of the rugby league to a hens party? I mean...
I just don't like rugby league.
Have you ever been to a hens party? I mean, like, what's the big deal about hens parties? What's so bad about a hens party anyway?
No.
Your hair's going everywhere, I'm just following.
Just follow the camera, Carl. Follow the camera,
Yes,
mate. Yeah, it was a good night though. I enjoyed it.
yeah, it was fun.
I got some free champagne. Free sandwich.
Yeah, I know.
Laughed a lot.
Did you?
Yeah. I laughed when you were on. That was funny.
Yeah, I was going to say, what else did you laugh at?
Oh, I
Like,
don't know.
when the acts was singing?
Don't know if there was much else to laugh at. No, I was actually laughing at the guys a lot. So I like to do that.
Which guys?
Inspires them. The cameramen. The crew.
You're laughing at?
Yeah. We laugh at each other.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of inspirational stuff,
Yeah.
Laugh at each other and motivate each other, to want to keep going. I don't know why that is. It's a bit different, isn't it? It's a bit out there.
Yeah, it was good. It was fun. But the first couple of jokes were pretty bad, don't you reckon?
Oh, give us a sneak preview of what happened on the night.
Well, the very first joke I did, nobody laughed.
What was the joke?
Well, it's just like, actually, I don't look too bad on that camera down there. So if you look at the top line, not now, though. When you walk down the street, just looking in the shop windows and that, I mean, do you ever pretend that you're looking at something in the shop window, but in actual fact you're just looking at a reflection?
Yeah.
Do you do that?
I've been known to do that.
And you sit in front of the window or whatever going, that's a nice sofa, Betty. So I did that and nobody laughed and I thought, oh, here we go. This is going to be good. But the second one was better and the third one was better.
Okay, tell us. What did you do after that?
Second one, I can't remember.
Oh, what was that
I
good?
just remember that they laughed. I talk about eating biscuits,
Oh, eating biscuits.
Yeah, how you can't stop. I don't know about you when you eat biscuits, but if I eat biscuits, I can't stop. I hear a little voice in my head telling me what to do.
Really?
You're talking about being schizophrenic. And just to have a biscuit, and your little voice in your head says, have another one, so you have another one. And it says, have another one, so you have another one. You think I feel sick now? So he said, we better have another one then. You ever hide the packet from yourself?
Yeah.
You stick it at the back of the cupboard where you won't find it. You come in and go, where's the packet of biscuits? You go, there they are, there. And I left them.
And what was the third joke, Carl?
Well, you make up rules. There's rules to biscuits. Everybody knows the rules.
Do they?
Yeah, you know the rules to biscuits, don't you?
No.
Yeah, if you decide to have 2 biscuits and you open the packet and there's a broken one in there, you can eat that. It's not counted. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, that's a good night, that one.
And the dairy milk. You know, you're trying to break off one roll in the family block of dairy milk. And inside your head you're thinking, I hope 2 break off. You're not breaking off half the block?
Yeah.
You go, oh. I have to eat it now. What's the lizard boys doing on the ground here? What's going on here? Slime balls go off the ground. Oh, I said, they're just fixing up. I thought you were going to hand it to me or something. You wanted me to speak to it. John's still freaking over his hands. If I follow his hands, it means I'll be going. That's going to look real natural. Yeah.
I think he's trying to give you some camera direction.
Oh, well, John, a bit late for that, mate. You should have told me before we started. Okay. Yeah, and I just, so they kind of laughed by then, and I felt good, and then I had to go. It was all over. Back to the dressing room with nobody in there. Depressing.
Is it depressing?
All
We were
the
there,
cheese,
we
all the
talked
cheese
to you.
was gone. You stole the cheese and
I did eat all the cheese.
drank
Oh,
all
I
the
didn't.
champagne.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
She didn't get none.
No, I don't want any anyway. Had some milk.
Did you?
Bit of a rager.
That's really good.
I wasn't drinking then. After this period of not drinking. It's drinking milk. But you get in more trouble going out drinking milk anyway. People go, oh, what are you doing? You get all these questions, you think I might as well drink. It's easier.
No one asked any questions.
Yeah.
So yeah. It was a good night though, I enjoyed myself. It was
You
really
stayed
fun.
till the end.
Yeah, we stayed, we hung around and sort of spoke to Tommy Manuel and spoke to,
Yeah.
some dudes, yeah. It was good. And we got the band at the end and it was good, it was interesting. A bit different.
Couple of issues at Bondi Junction.
Did you?
Yeah.
You live at Bondi Junction, don't
These
you?
have been to Italy though. I mean, my brother bought them
Oh,
overseas.
they've been to Italy. Let's see these shoes. These
They-
shoes have been to Italy.
Actually, he wore them in Rome.
You wore them in Rome. They've
Yeah.
been there.
I've
What
just come
on the
back from
streets of
Bondi
Rome, Emily? C'est la vie.
What's that place? Champs-Élysées?
Champs-Élysées.
That's the thing about the World Cup. Everyone watched it so they could just say that word. Champs-Élysées. If they all done the Champs-Élysées.
So know how to
No one
say
says that about the when the grand final in Australia's on Moore Park. Yeah, I've seen it in Moore Park Road. Yeah, Moore Park Road. Champs-Élysées.
Yeah, it's true, I guess. Has to be said. Has to be
Yeah.
said. So what have you been up to since we've seen you last? Where you been? Where's your gigs?
Well, all sorts of different things. Birthday parties and rugby clubs. What I do on the weekend, some girl's birthday surprise party.
Oh, cool.
She seen me on the footy show and they surprised her by having me there.
Oh, excellent.
It's pretty hard actually, they were miles away and
What did you have to do, or what did you do?
just come out and tell jokes while they're all half, while they're all eating and drinking and that. Just make them laugh. There was a big dance floor in the middle. It's shocking when there's a dance floor.
Really?
Well, they're so far away, you can't kind of be too intimate with them.
Yeah, you can't sort of get the crowd into it as well, which means you can't on your own, or in a sense, I guess. You
Yeah,
can't.
it's pretty crap.
Was it?
Well, it was all right, but I mean, you just like them to be as close as possible.
Yeah, that way you can kind
You
of.
don't have to shout. You can't be. If you're trying to be subtle, and you've got to speak.
It
at
comes
the back.
across the wrong way,
Yeah. But I'm just negative. That's all. There's something wrong with all of them. All of them.
yeah.
Something wrong with everything.
Yeah,
Everything's.
not quite right. Nothing's right.
there it is.
You know, you can pick something out of anything, really, can't you?
Yeah, I know. It's actually, you'd be surprised how much you can pick something to pieces when you really try.
It's true, isn't it?
There's lots to pick apart.
So when's your next gig?
Now,
Here it is.
I'm going on right now. No, probably Wednesday.
Wednesday. Whereabouts?
Yeah, Newcastle for junior rugby league team.
Oh, cool.
Go up there and tell them a few
Spin a few jokes.
jokes, yeah.
Where do you get your jokes from? Oh, is that like a trade secret?
No,
Your lapel?
where do I get them from? Well, Emily said before about Chancellor Hurl. She was talking about that, and I'm sitting there thinking about Moore Park. Just from that.
There you go, the
Oh,
joke
yes,
right
that.
there. Yeah, cool.
Just from what other people say. You steal it, really.
That's cool. So you just like put things together,
Just think him in your head.
make them up as you go along.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Pretty, isn't he?
It's a real talent. That's a real talent. I reckon it's a real raw talent. That's a talent that's just there. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Either you got it or you haven't.
I don't know. You've always got it, but just not everyone uses it.
Yeah, I guess just taking initiative to put it together.
Just how desperate you are to
To make a few
make
bucks,
something
mate.
funny, you know, like you're a sad case, you have to make everything funny.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
feel sorry for that person.
I think it's a real talent to make people laugh, particularly if they don't want to, or if they're down, or you know,
Yeah, some nights you can't though.
really,
No matter how hard you try, you just die.
really. Do you think it's got a lot to do with how you're feeling, or?
Yeah, it's heaps of things. It's that, the sound, the lights, the people, the distance away, what times they're on, where it's at, who's listening. There's so many things.
Yeah.
You never know how you're going to go.
Have you got a regular gig? I know you were up at the Harold Park, weren't you, for a while?
Yeah. No real regular. I mean, the Comedy Store's regular, where a lot of comics perform.
So you up at the Comedy Store regular, or
Yeah,
when is that on? Where's that?
Petersham.
Petersham.
About once a week, sort of perform there.
And what's that all about?
Comedy?
All about comedy. It's all about comedy. Is it just a
No,
comedy?
it's, just stand-up shows all the time.
So you just rock up when you feel like and do what you want?
No,
or
you get booked.
are you booked? Are you booked?
Yeah, I'm booked.
What are you booked for, mate?
Booked for gigs.
When's your next gig there?
Oh, not anymore. I'm going overseas, so. when
And
I
what's
come
the
back-
overseas thing about?
Festival. Comedy festival.
And whereabouts is that?
It's in Panania.
Panania.
Panania Comedy Festival.
Which country is that?
Just near Edinburgh.
Near
Just got
Edinburgh.
to do it in
You just go.
What's he doing his finger?
Wind
What's that?
up. He's telling us we need to finish up soon.
Has you met John over here? He's get along well. He's going to film him now, is he? Hey, what about us guys? Remember us? You're back here.
The classic. Oh, you're a treasure, Carl. It's been great having you on the show.
Oh, thanks.
You know,
very much.
and we really look forward to having you on the show again. I know you definitely make me laugh. You know, I'm sure you make a lot of other people laugh too. But we'll look forward to, you know, catching up with you maybe at a gig or something like that. You can come up with some cameras and shoot
sure.
the gig and have you back on.
Oh, yeah.
Be great.
No worries.
Be great to catch up. Okay, no
All right.
worries. Have a good rest of the show.
Thanks.
Okay.